Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first week, the first episode of RoeCast. I'm your host, Luke Iker. I'm here with Nudes, Tim, and Nova, Azim. So, NSC has just started. For those of you who don't know, NSC is the National Student Esports Circuit. Week 1 has just finished. And guys, what are your thoughts, your opinions, anything's been going on?
They removed Smash and I'm very upset about it. I had a whole team prepared. I had collected my best Smash players in the country. And they removed Smash. I didn't find out until the day before.
I feel like this is the problem with like NSC in general, though.
What do you mean in terms of?
Like, just poor management, or like the university circuit.
There's not enough games, I think.
Yeah.
A few more games.
They just want everything Riot focused. I want to play Riot games, man.
I mean, we'll talk about this later actually because they removed Marvel Rivals, but that's like a whole.
Did they?
I'm pretty sure they did.
That's
a whole separate topic. But yeah, I mean, Azim, week 1.
Yeah.
For Valorant just finished.
For Valorant, I'd say it was pretty good. The first, I mean, both games felt like a stomp. The first game was like a big stomp. The second one was like, we always knew we were gonna win that one. So I don't know. I feel like it was a good start. I think it's like the first week Valorant has gone 2-0.
Yeah.
In like
ever,
2 or 3 years at least.
Of all time, we've never gone 2-0.
So it's a good start, good momentum. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know League team they went 1-1. And Rocket League team went flawless. But actually, I have a bone. I've already sworn. Okay, we're demonetized. I have a bone to pick with the Rocket League guys because fuck them. Okay, I've been chasing them for like 2 weeks trying to get them to play this tournament, and then they told me they can play the tournament, and then they told me they can't play the tournament, and then they told me they can play the tournament, and then they're telling me they can't play the tournament a day after we just got announced. Yeah. So they're putting me through the fucking ringer. Okay, I've been trying my hardest with these guys.
I mean, I can't really hate on them too much because freest NSC points of all time.
I know, but
they're actually just farming NSC points.
Yeah, that's true.
But do they care about do we care about the NSC points? Like actually, because I
feel like we have to.
No, we have to, but like it's just a leaderboard with like points on it. It doesn't.
I think the point system in general is just flawed because like it's not even on performance. It's more just like on
how many teams you have.
Yeah, like. If you just have a bunch of teams, like Warwick has like 50 teams, they're just gonna like.
Like we'll pull up how many teams Warwick has right now, and you can tell us if this is fair or not. I don't think it is. Personally,
I don't think it's fair.
But
I checked it one time. I just kept scrolling.
There's just too many.
It's like 5 league teams.
Yeah.
They don't even have like numbers for their teams. I think I'm pretty sure they're just they don't have like a team 1, team 2. It literally is just like a bunch of random teams.
That's insane. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Like. You don't know who you're like. You don't know like skill wise who you're playing against. Yeah. Like it could be like the team 1 or like the worst team. You just don't know. Also,
the other thing is that it doesn't actually show you who won each like event, each championship. So if you want to go see who won the new 2023 League of Legends championship.
Who did? Oh, League of Legends. Okay, they did about Valorant.
Oh, with the new 2023 VALORANT Champions.
Who did win that?
Well. If you're really asking, the guy's right here. We can pull some clips up.
That's great.
Yes, we won't do that just yet. We'll do that later, actually.
Us 3. We won that. We won that.
We all won that. The other thing I want to speak about was Marvel Rivals has been removed.
Yeah.
From the NSC circuit.
That's crazy. Isn't like gone, just gone.
It's just gone. And then also, not only that, but Marvel Rivals is kind of
dying, falling off. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a mix of 2 things. It was really big when it came out, so obviously like player base is just going to drop naturally.
Yeah.
But also.
So guys, fact check. Marvel Rivals is definitely still a thing.
Oh, it's still a thing?
Marvel Rivals
okay.
Winter, it's still live.
Okay, that's fine. So
I think it's just we didn't do it.
We
just didn't do it.
But the game is still dying.
The game is still dying. That is true.
Yeah, definitely.
I think the other reason I think why it's dying is because they've like removed a lot of the fun parts of the game. Like a lot of it was just like triple support meta now, and like no one really wants to play that.
Actually going through the Overwatch cycle.
You say that, bro. The game was triple support at the start.
It's always been like that. But like I think people are like now catching on like a lot, so it's just kind of like getting worse and worse. And like they removed a lot of the tank team up, so there's no incentives to play tank.
Yeah.
Also, this like topic has been done to death by like a lot of different people because it's like Overwatch versus Marvel Rivals, right?
Yeah.
But I think it's a really interesting topic because like the way that the 2 games do different. I think the only reason that Marvel Rivals is successful at the start is because it has like your favorite IPs, right? Overwatch is just in random heroes. With Marvel Rivals, it's like you get to play as Black Panther and you get to fight like I don't know Hulk. That's like cool.
That's pretty sick.
It's pretty cool.
But I think the player base has just dropped because it's not a great game. It's just like I don't know. Once you really start playing the game, you realize that one of the big things with Overwatch is that you can you have differing play styles. I remember I talked to you about with your Genji guide video that I watched on Genji. There are different playstyles to Genji.
Why are we plugging me already, guys?
I'm plugging you, man. Don't worry. And with Marvel Rivals, every character is a set role, and there's no different playstyle. There's like a couple characters that have different playstyles. Yeah. But like, you're not poking on like Black Panther, right?
Oh, 100%.
You're not diving on.
Like every character only has like one purpose.
Yeah. I think there are only some certain characters, like Psylocke can do a kind of poke and then dive playstyle, but for the most part, it's just you have a set thing. I think the most egregious part is supports. Like with supports, you hold left click on your tanks and your team, and then you just do nothing else.
Yeah, I don't know. There's no skill expression.
No, absolutely.
Yeah. This game kind of reminds me of Mahjong, and I will not elaborate. So last year, we didn't have any standout results, did we?
No, we didn't.
Besides, I think we reach top 8 in Valorant.
For the second split, yeah.
Okay, we also reached top 8 in CS, and then obviously Rocket League's always winning. But I'm not talking about you guys because you don't talk to me. So, one interesting thing that's happening is we could be getting multiple lands this year because Neil is partnering with Riot.
Yeah.
Right? Or allegedly. Josh hasn't told me. He also didn't see my message. That's fine.
Just ignored by everyone.
Just completely ignored me. But that means we could get a League of Legends and a TFT and a Valorant land at the end of the year, which kind of opens up the discussion of if University Esports is opening to like a wider bracket. Like, are we going to see University Esports becoming another pathway to pro?
I think it'd be really cool if they did that because like I know it was kind of dying past like couple years, but I think if they did do the partnership, it's smart for them because they're letting go of a lot. They're letting go of a lot of other games, but I think having the partnership would be really strong because like the Riot games, I feel like are the most popular.
Yeah, 100%.
NSC and like University.
And I think also in America, because we're UK based, if you can tell, is that they already have like the kind of connection between collegiate and pro already. Like that's already a thing, and people already get scholarships, like full tuition payments to play the game. At university. And like their universities, like Winthrop is the most the most notable one. At least I think Valorant has it the best for collegiate. Like Winthrop is the most notable collegiate team.
I was gonna say that's probably how we should be doing it, because in the same way that like America, they really like moving on from college to pro as like a streamline,
it's like an actual pathway.
So like with things like basketball, I think it'd be cool to have that kind of thing in Valorant where it's like you're scouted out for being at uni.
So a lot of people don't know LeBron James actually started as a PUG player. Speaking of PUGs, Valorant Champions 2025 just concluded, and NRG has been crowned the grand champions. We have a clip actually to pull up the winning moment of all of the comps.
Yeah, NRG.
It was NRG versus Fnatic. I'm personally pretty sad about this. I know, Tim, you couldn't really give less of a shit.
No, it's bad.
It's bad. It's very bad.
It's bad? Oh, I'm like, okay, I think it's good that NRG won.
Oh, it's good.
I think
if we can get the shorts one, just so we can look at it. We can't hear it. We're gonna pretend that we can hear it.
Just say you can hear it.
We can hear it.
we can hear it.
We can hear it.
I've already watched this clip like 7 times.
We
Is
need
this
to play
way?
our game. I don't give a think our sunset's bad or good. Play our game.
Oh.
If you guys want this feed, then show it to me. I'm serious. If you,
Like, great.
let's go. Come on, Adam. Come on.
Wait.
We wait for it for so long.
I'm so. If you want this feed, let's play like it. I'm serious.
Come on.
Let's go, boys.
Go.
We,
Yeah,
fucking
he's a coach, yeah.
Wait.
That's a great clip.
We'll cut to the NRG, the Fnatic comms after.
That is great.
We won't actually, but
What?
so that's what it's like to win a champs.
I think, personally, I think they deserved it because I think they had all the right pieces in terms of
It
players.
was a riveting game 5.
I mean, I didn't even watch like all the maps.
So you didn't even watch all the maps?
No. I watched the last one, but NRG just stomped.
Oh,
and
okay,
Ethan
okay.
had like a crazy performance.
Yeah.
Ethan's like, I think he's really like he's like the first 2-time champs winner. He's really put himself.
It's
up
actually
there.
like I feel like there's an even more interesting discussion there because now Ethan is up there for like maybe the most decorated FPS player.
Yeah,
of all time.
probably. I mean, he was like really good in CS. I mean, I didn't follow his like career, but
Yeah.
I
Is
know
he like the
he's really
LeBron
good in
of
CS.
FPS?
He's
No, no.
He's more like a Steph Curry.
He's
Oh,
more,
right.
yeah, he's a little bit more like a Steph Curry.
Oh, okay.
He's got the.
So just objectively worse. Alright.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much. He's not Faker. He's not Faker.
You guys
which-
think is LeBron of Valorant?
we'll talk about Faker later.
Okay, That's
Um,
crazy.
we're still on the topic of Valorant, so we'll bring up Skirmish.
Yeah.
Skirmish.
Skirmish.
Yoru got enough.
Oh,
It's
the
very
new
sad.
update.
Yeah, the new update.
Okay.
Skirmish, Yoru,
All right.
Kuronami,
I th-
Waylay,
I
Shinigami.
think-
We got everything.
Buzzwords.
Just say everything. I think the
Got
new
everything.
update was good for the game.
Yeah.
I see less or like more util. Is it?
I think they got a bit carried away the last like year or two with the util because like
Mm,
I mean you see a lot of clips of it. There's just a bunch of people reacting to like just like util everywhere. Some
Even I've
rounds.
seen these clips.
Yeah.
Occasional clip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking
Yes,
about. Yeah. So I think it's good.
There's a
that
fucking noob.
I think it's good that they nerfed it because it does promote the gunplay, and that is
Yeah.
what the game is supposed to be.
I'm
like
not downloading
FPS.
Valorant for gunplay. I'm downloading Valorant so I can
His-
throw things.
Here's the thing: is I hear this a lot from casual players.
So do you think it hurts the casual player base?
I think it does.
Yeah.
I think it only really benefits the people that were there at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
for us, like old heads, like the mahjong,
Yeah.
the mahjong players.
The Args.
No one's like just getting into Valorant is the thing for me. Though. Like,
That's what
so
I'm thinking.
I think
Really?
you don't really. Yeah, I don't think they have like new people coming in.
I think
like
they
that.
do. I think there's like I think it's growing.
It is growing, but
I
it's,
think the
it's
game is
slow.
still
It's
growing.
not like Dead by Daylight. You know what I mean? Well, like every
Yeah.
single
Yeah.
week, there's like a new group of people.
Yeah,
playing
it's not like
the game.
that.
I don't
It's
know where
just
they will come from actually.
Yeah, dude.
it's because they just collab with like everything. So they
Yes.
just wait.
Oh my god, they did a
Yes.
FNAF
So
collab.
So they just
they
wait.
did.
They just wait until
Ah.
people get their like favorite collab, and then they stop playing.
Bro, as
That's
soon
what
as
I'm
FNAF was
thinking.
announced, I saw Dead by Daylight everywhere.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I've got like 20 hours in the game, and
Yeah.
I ended up like tripling that just because of Dead by Daylight with
That's
FNAF.
crazy.
Wait, your FNAF hours? Or your Dead by Daylight hours?
No, my Dead by Daylight.
Okay, that just made me
I've,
sad.
I've actually never played FNAF.
You've never played
Never
FNAF.
played FNAF.
Okay, so
Even
we already
I
got a
played FNAF.
special episode in the works. That could be the Halloween episode.
Tim
Oh
played
my
FNAF.
god.
That
Yeah.
sounds. Oh, I could
That's a
have that.
good
I
Halloween
could
That
have
is a
that
good
for
episode.
my fight night.
Oh yeah.
I could do like Luigi's Mansion and FNAF.
Ooh, I have all the FNAF games, like every single one of them.
Yeah, me too.
We can get that set up.
Okay.
Speaking of, if you guys are listening to this podcast and you're actually from Roehampton, please come down on Friday the 31st, Halloween. If you're
Mhm,
interested, we
mhm.
have some cool movies, some games to play.
Yeah.
We really love Dead by Daylight and FNAF and all
We?
things like that. Yes, we
do.
we
We
love
all
that.
do.
We have some funny clips from Skirmish, the new game that they just released. If you like to pull them up, just nothing other than ego stroking, really, for me.
He's stroking it, bro.
This is the medal clips. Let's go this one
There you go.
first.
Oh, this one's
Full
great.
screen, full screen.
This one.
Let me cut to it. Let's do a proper cut and then introduce it. Here's the first one.
So we got the first clip here. This is me trick stabbing Azim.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I mean,
We can just go through all of them. Let's just keep them coming.
No wait, I'm in cameo.
I think yeah, something has to be done about the sniper.
Yeah, we have an Ammon cameo next.
Oh, this
I
one's
just completely
great.
slide them out.
This one is great. Just switches teams and kills them.
So it's a fun little 2v2 game mode.
It's a great.
Oh yeah, this is
2v2.
the one that I actually like, isn't it?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
1v1 game mode, yeah. And I think this is quite good for casual players.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Oh my god.
Oh, this
is
one's so
stupid.
funny. This one is so funny.
What are you supposed to do?
I don't know what I'm doing at this point.
This
I think
kind
I
of
was like-
seems
I think you just like full
like
lost
a
your
skill
mind.
issue.
I was trying to like give him emotional support, and I realized I might be able to kill him.
That was a W clip right there.
Yeah, this is basically the gist of the game mode. Is that they're
Yeah.
adding more stuff to the game. I think this is really good for like the casual player base.
Yeah. No, it gets better. It gets better. It gets better.
Actual silliness incarnate in the clip.
I mean, you did a lot of damage to me there. I'm not gonna lie.
Sheesh. 1 in 16.
And then Amin masterclass.
Oh, and yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, you got lucky.
And this is just stupid. The Waylay can do this.
I think.
Bro, what is
whoa,
But
whoa,
wait.
whoa.
And I kill Amin. I got 2 kills that round.
Wait, what is going on?
In a 2v1, I got 2 kills.
Okay, so I feel like we shouldn't be promoting the swap team feature because that's gonna cause problems. I think to people.
There's some cool tech for you guys to take.
What is
into.
Waylay even about, man?
Yeah, she's definitely a character that we have to talk about because
do have to
she's
talk
going
about
to
her.
see a researcher.
She's-
Something Yoru got nerfed.
I think Waylay's
Oh, did she dodge nerfs?
She, yeah, pretty much.
no.
she,
Her
she got a
stun.
s-
She
very
got like a
small nerf.
yeah. She got a very small nerf, but everyone else
Got like huge
everyone
nerfs.
else's nerfs are pretty big. So I think she's gonna be the main duelist,
Duelist,
from now on.
okay.
Like I think this year's. I feel like for the whole year we're just gonna see like Waylay, and then maybe some Yoru still, but probably not. To
Pro
be
teams
honest.
don't really do like double duelists that much, do they?
No, they did a lot this year because
This
Yoru
champ
was so
specifically,
because
yeah.
Yoru was so strong.
Yeah.
They could just run double duelists because you have flashes and
no,
dive.
yeah, they were doing it since Bangkok. Weren't they?
No,
At the
it's
start
like
of
the whole
yeah.
year since Yoru's been strong. They've been doing double duelists.
Yeah. So now that he's weaker, would it go back to more like?
Probably more single duelists. Yeah,
okay,
I
okay.
personally I prefer that. I prefer like the standard double initiator comps.
I feel like the game gets a bit too complicated for. Actually, no, no. I feel like this year was really easy to watch for casual people.
It was more fun to watch, yeah,
Yeah.
because more duelists and like also more variation. Like it wasn't like chamber meta. It was a bit, but it wasn't as oppressive. Like it wasn't where it's like just one character and everyone's playing that one
But
character.
what is this guy thinking of?
I was
Yeah,
just
what
remembering
was funny?
Chamber, like, because I remember seeing some stuff about Chamber when he was meta.
Yeah,
It's very
Oh,
interesting
okay.
to watch.
Yeah.
It was just like, what if the game about util was just guns?
Yeah. What if we made the entire game about one person?
Yeah.
yeah. That's literally how it was. Like every team just had like one
I
guy.
don't know how you can fumble a meta that bad.
Yeah,
Where it's just like, yeah.
It was fun to play though. If you were the chamber.
If you were the Chamber.
it was
Yeah.
fun to play.
I've seen nothing but nerfs to that guy for the past like 3 years.
He doesn't deserve them. Like,
I think at some point they just started like kicking a dead horse.
no, I think after the first nerf they started kicking a dead horse, man. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
What your such is?
We got just a few more things. So we'll talk about worlds. That was the other thing I really
Worlds.
wanted to talk about. Is the worlds are coming up. We've already had play-ins. We have the first round of Swiss.
Oh, it's coming up
Oh, it's happening.
right now.
It's happening.
Yeah.
League of Legends
Yeah.
Worlds is happening.
Oh,
It's been happening. We're in like the second
know
week.
that.
I didn't even know that.
Katie and Casey qualified today.
Yeah.
They went 3-0 in Swiss, and AL qualified today.
Casey.
Okay, so KT, I hate them.
Oh.
AL, that's really good. Any other thoughts?
I only care about T1.
Well, who do you guys think is gonna win?
Okay, so here's my super hot take in the podcast is
Okay.
that I think the NA are going to win this world. I think it's going to be an NA versus NA grand finals.
Which team though?
FlyQuest is going to win.
Are they
We're
good?
both- we're both-
NA sucks.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no.
I mean, I gathered that.
If NA sucks, then EU's like on their knees right now, and they have
NA's
like a
better than
ponytail.
EU. Is
Right
Yeah,
now,
NA,
really?
NA is better than EU.
Really?
Oh,
yes,
damn.
like
I
it's
didn't know that.
destructive. He hates to hear it. Production hates to hear
Hey,
this.
there's some insane takes right now.
I think it's NA versus NA grand finals.
You are an idiot.
I know, and I think Game 5 final of the grand finals, we're probably going to ban.
Okay, what about 2x here?
2XKO. No, let's keep on worlds for a bit.
Okay.
Because-
Okay. We're just
Get this
staying
guy
here.
off the
We're
world.
just staying here. Man. We are not talking about worlds.
No, because I genuinely think this is a really turbulent worlds.
Okay, but NA versus NA finals is an insane take to hear from you.
I mean, I don't even follow League, but that does not sound realistic in any game. Honestly,
Bro.
I don't think NA is like that good in any game.
NA grouping has been
NA
going
just
on
won
every
the
worlds, and
Yeah,
I'm
but
hearing it from
you
a
would-
European person.
You
I'm
wouldn't see NA versus NA.
Okay,
in
so
the
when we
final.
come back here in 3 weeks and NA have won worlds. when NA wins, but when Whippo
Bro, that's
hoists the
not happening.
trophy,
I'm gonna remind you about this in 3 weeks. Just
I'm
to
sure
get us
I'm
stated
sure the
it.
listeners will.
If that
remind
doesn't
me.
happen, you have to bias both Morleys. There you go.
Wait, how does that make sense? I have the least likely odds. What is that about?
Well, so you don't even believe your own claims.
You gotta believe it.
Well, it's a hot take for a reason.
Oh, right.
It's like it's not a cold take. It's not out of the fridge. It's in the oven,
It's fair enough.
right? I mean,
Yo, if I see an NA versus NA final, I'm losing.
yeah.
I'm
let's
losing
please
it.
bleep the
I think-
the FlyQuest part. Let's just bleep all
Can
of
we
that.
bleep, just
That
bleep
whole
everything?
section.
Yeah.
I'll just straight up cut it out.
No,
Yeah,
bleep it.
that's
It's
good.
funny if we
That's
bleep
good.
it. 2XKO
Joke, yeah.
just came out, like full launch.
Fighting. No, it's
Oh, really?
early access.
Oh, it's still early access. Okay,
Yeah,
I thought it was
okay.
full launch.
So they've finished obviously closed beta, and now it's an early access. So basically, it opens to everyone. But obviously, because it's early access, they have an excuse to they can still haven't polished some of the how the game works. I think there's some like animation weird things going
Yeah.
on. There's some weird bugs. I hate Timo.
I've not played against.
Oh, is
him.
he in the
Oh
game?
my god, I hate Timo. I hate Timo so. Honestly, they faithfully adapted him well because he's like so obnoxious to play against in League, and they made him like an actual menace in 2XQ. Honestly, the main thing that annoys me most about him is that he's small, right? So
My bad. My bad.
so his usual hitbox is smaller than the entire rest of the
Right.
cast. So
Oh.
some combos just don't work on him. and Yasuo for some reason. Yasuo has this weird bug where he just doesn't get comboed. Yeah.
That's a skill issue, I think.
I don't know. The game is obviously very early access. But I think the fact that Teemo is not.
I feel like
gonna be-
these are new issues though, because when I was playing, I wasn't hearing anything about this.
Yeah, there's some weird stuff going on. But obviously, with the Teemo being small, that hitbox thing is going to stay until the full release, and I hate him for it. I'm going to actually have to learn character-specific combos, which is a Smash thing, and I hated that about Smash.
Really?
Yeah. In Smash, there's like, you have a character that, like, for example, Luigi, he's a character that will kill you from 0 to death. But he has like one combo, but you have to learn like 6 different variations of the combo because each of the casters different size and weights.
Right.
And I hate that about Smash. It's so terrible. I hate it so much.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what they want to bring though, because they want to bring like the League, everything about League into a fighting game.
So,
that
like,
includes the matchups.
Like matchups, yeah. I mean, I don't even play 2xQ that much, but I feel like that sounds like if you were a new player coming into it, I think that would be very like.
That's probably why.
challenging.
I think that's why they added Pulse combo. I think they wanted the matchups to be a big thing. Right?
Every new game, every new fighting game is adding like auto combos. I think honestly it's healthy. I want to see more casual players in fighting games. I like seeing a bigger player base in fighting games. I think it does stunt growth in terms of you're not really learning much when you click the button over and over again. I mean, you're learning like things, fundamentals of the game, things like neutral, conditioning, all those kind of things. But I think you're skipping out on like a big learning part of it. But overall, I think it's good. I think pulse combos are a good thing. I know it's a very hot topic in 2xQ right now.
It's really?
Yeah, because 2xQ is a lot of people's like first fighting game.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are using pulse combo. It's the same way that things like, I don't know, when obviously you got a lot of League fans, when Riot branches out to other things, it's like they start branching out.
Yeah.
So Valorant is like as a decent chunk of people. If you started playing League, you start playing Valorant as your first FPS. I know that was the case for me. And with things like Legends of Runeterra, may it rest in peace. That was my like first card game that I truly played. But with 2xQ, I think so. You see a lot of pulse combos, and a lot of veteran like fighting game players are very mad about it because they're trying to learn the game and they're getting beaten by people that have just picked up a fighting game. Honestly, it's a bit of a skill issue. But I think
Imagine being
it's
Sonic Fox and just getting dogged on by a newbie.
yeah, that's my goat right there.
Wait, Sonic Fox, the guy with the hat.
Yeah, he's the guy.
He's like the furry.
I've seen that like one clip
Shout
where
out
he takes off
Sonic
his hat.
Fox.
No, he lost. That's it.
Oh
He
really?
did that and then lost.
No, he just ruined
I
it.
know.
Wait, you know what that reminds me of? The Clash Royale World Grand Finals. Riley versus
Mo Light.
Light, and then they
Yeah.
celebrated Mo's win before
Like
Riley.
like early.
I watched that the
remember
other day. I've been getting the Clash Royale.
Clash Royale is
recently.
One thing I find really funny about, like, because obviously there's the two big ones of Riley and Mo. The two big ones of Riley and Mohamed Light.
yeah.
It's like the pro players have like decks they're best at, right? Like Riley's really good at like control cycle decks and predictions and all that. But like Mo Light is so good that he's literally the best of every archetype. It's actually
Oh,
hilarious.
really?
Yeah. So he's like the number one player. You've got like number one, beatdown player, number one
he's
cycle
just the number
player,
one for everything.
but he is the number one for everything.
That's-
It's not even close.
that's
It's actually
crazy.
hilarious. He's so untouchable. It's funny. LeBron of Clash Royale.
That
He's
is
the Clash
crazy.
Royale.
Yeah. He's like LeBron and Michael Jordan rolled into one.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bro. Imagine that in a blunt rotation. Mo Light, LeBron. Michael
Why'd you say that, bro?
But yeah,
blunt
he's.
rotation.
I think people think that they're a lot closer than they actually are.
Who, Riley and Mo Light?
Yeah. It's like Riley will win a couple games and post it
Yeah.
on his YouTube. He knows that he's not like claiming to be better than Mo. I
You're
think.
just saying like
But it's just
it's
obviously
good content as well.
Yeah, it's just good content to post it, and so people think they're like somewhat close in skill. They are not.
To be fair, every video I've seen of them against each other, Mo Light always wins,
Yeah.
and it's sometimes not even close.
He's just such a good like the top. I think the top 5 global like accounts are just Mohamed Light. All of his like
He's Egyptian,
Smurf
right?
accounts. I have no idea.
Yeah, he's Egyptian.
Is he?
That's crazy.
I just made that up. No, I didn't. I'm pretty sure he's Egyptian.
Oh, okay.
That's so interesting because I didn't realize when I started playing Clash Royale like a week ago that this game had a competitive
Like
circuit.
esports? No,
Like
it's big.
esports.
Yeah, it's
And
really
then
big.
I saw it come up my recommended, and I was like infatuated. I was like, "Wow, this is like so much cooler than any."
Yeah,
other
no,
esport.
I think it is really cool.
It's quite interesting to watch, like, because I think commentators make or break like Mo's.
Oh, they've got some
Yeah.
really good commentators.
So I think with games like Clash Royale, it's really important because a lot of the game is like not fully available to see from like just
Yeah.
looking at.
It's
So
not
when they
very beginner
explain-
friendly.
Yeah, so when the commentators explain thought processes behind like pro moves, it's very interesting because it's I don't know, it's a lot of the things I just wouldn't grasp because I'm just not good enough.
Like in other games, you don't really need people that have like that depth of knowledge.
No, yeah, I think
Like even
wanna
in
shortchange other
League,
game.
wrap it up there, guys. If you want to know what actually happened, we ran out of recording space, which is fine. But thank you so much for tuning in. For if you're an audio listener for listening, and if you're a video watcher for watching, I'd just like to plug my YouTube at the end, like I always do. YouTube at IK4H. There's some interesting promotional content we spoke about.
Yeah,
some
Genji
interesting
guide.
gameplay, educating stuff.
Yeah.
If you're new to playing video games, there's some interesting stuff on there for you. You can follow these guys on socials if they want to plug it. Please plug it.
Nah,
We don't. They're underground. But thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back next week for episode 2 of RoeCast.
Definitely not next week.
The week after.
we will be back in the future.
We will be back.
in the future.
Maybe.